Alright, hello YouTube, and welcome back to my low rank through master rank with Dual Blades playthrough. We are in checklist mode, as I like to call it now, where we're just hunting every monster we haven't hunted yet. We're going to start off with, in this part, with a Great Baggy, who, if you don't know, does not have a solo quest in the regular hunts. It is the only monster in the game in any rank that does not have a hunt in like these, even including low and high rank, that does not have a hunt in the like, starred like hunts. Because Great Baggy, it's a 1 star, right? Like, it's here, but it's with Lagombi. Oh, that's it, huh? Oh, maybe it's a 2 star, you know? Oh, look at that, it's with all of the raptors. Not by itself, though. Oh, that's weird. Maybe there's, an event quest, Maybe? Let's see here. Yeah, no, nothing so far. Nope. Oh, there it is with a bunch of other small monsters. You know, hmm. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, so the only way to hunt a Great Baggy by itself is in anomaly hunts. I'm not gonna do investigations though. Well, I'm gonna go into here, go hunt a Great Baggy, and because it's an anomaly hunt, I am gonna use 2 followers. Because these take way longer than they should. But yeah, that's a neat little fact though that Great Baggy is literally the only monster in the entire game in any rank that does not have a quest by itself without like, doing anomaly quests. It's weird. All the other raptors have it though. The closest next thing is high rank Arzuros. Maybe it's low rank. I think it's high rank though. Does not have a it only has a capture quest. But before I get into this first hunt, though, which is going to take longer than it should, because it's an anomaly hunt, if you watch this on YouTube and you end up enjoying, think about liking and subscribing. And if you want to hang out live whenever I do these every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 7:30 Eastern over on Twitch. Link is in the description, so come on by, hang out. Hopefully have a good time. And if you're curious, I am going to be, playing through Wilds as well when it comes out. Hold on. I do use a mod. I like to be transparent about this. That makes Max Potions able to do this. So, anyway, moving on. I am going to be playing Wilds. How now my playthrough is going to be a little interesting. I'm going to every stream be playing a different weapon. I use I record 2 parts per stream. So that's gonna be every like odd numbered part is going to be a different weapon. So that should be fun. Keep things interesting. But yeah. If you're interested in seeing that, that's another reason to subscribe. Yeah, I don't really care. Okay. Jesus. I can definitely tell there was something else there. That was a lot of numbers. If you ever get the chance to attack, you know, because it's possible you don't. Okay. Really? Nothing? There we go. There's a little bit of sharpness. All right. Here we go. Yeah, like I said, it lasts way longer than it should. Like, they should already be dead. Like, nothing's happening. We're just speeding up on it for no, like, until it's dead. Okay. You know, I'm just gonna do this multiple times. There we go. A little extra sharpness there, too. Yeah, I just went around the attack. There we go. Got some iframes there. And down they go. Alright. Let's just go ahead and get our sharpness back. We'll grab one of these. And there they go. But there goes Great Baggy. And that was even an anomaly hunt.
Did I do okay? I tried my hardest.
And granted, we have like near end game gear. Like this is, oh yeah, I guess that's a mod too that I have, where I just literally have 10x the anomaly materials. Even with that mod, I still think grinding anomalies is too much. If that doesn't say something about how ridiculous the curious like crafting requirements and stuff are, I don't know what does. Even 10x, it's too much in my opinion. It's like, oh, want to do something? Well, you have to go get your claw, and then you have to go get a fang. Okay, now the next upgrade, you have to get, like, you know, a shard plus, and then, like, a hard claw, and it's like, which are from different monsters, and it's okay. And it's from, like, two different monsters each time from different, like, like, at different level ranges, and you have to level up the quest to get it, and it's okay. I don't care. Uh, Granted, I have a totally different perspective because I'm playing through this game from scratch 14 times. So, extra grinding is not great. Okay, I'm gonna skip Great Roggy since we just hunted a raptor. Next up, we have Magnum Hollow. Okay, Magnum Hollow. Okay, water. Boom. Magnamalo with 3? Yeah. Bring in Noah.
You'll do great.
Alright.
Let's do this.
Okay, let's make the most of it.
Let's get into this. You know, a somewhat interesting thing in Wild is gonna be like setting up where you want your camps. It's almost gonna also be a way to like kind of have some personality to your map. Is like, you know, not everyone's gonna have, you know, their camps in certain places. Like, I'm probably just gonna play it safe, personally. Just go to the places that are safe. Just so I always have camps. That's just me, though.
Targeting you.
Nope. Yeah.
Super irritated.
Okay. Sure. Oh, okay. Yeah, fair enough. Alright. Yep, there goes it on the arms.
It's after you.
Oh, okay. Down you go. Going for it. Going for the tail. Still going for the tail. Okay, so I guess it's only a good enough hit zone then. Okay. Fair enough. Which I think everything basically is a good hit zone. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, there's that. A little sad that we're probably never gonna see Magnamalo in a game. Just because I feel like he can't really fit anywhere that... Well, I don't know, maybe in a portable one. That are like, you know, a bit less about like, you know, making the environment believable. But it's like, come on, you have something that basically looks like a samurai armor. From like feudal Japan. And it's like you can't really put that in a game and be like, yep, that's natural. Which, I mean, is fine. He has a cool design. It's just not a very natural one. I was trying to iframe that one. Well, he didn't iframe that. Okay, I don't think I wanna... Okay, you know what, screw it, I am gonna Spiral Slash the tail. Well, I'm glad I did. Oh, I don't have it active. I had full sharpness anyway, why did I try that? Alright, we got really good hit zones now. I did it too late, damn. Not that I care that much. And that's why. Um... Oh, and I will say in Wilds, with how much you use the dual blades, like I forget what the meter's called. Is it Archdemon meter? Or Demon meter? I don't know. But with how much you use it, you know, from going back and forth and for the demon dances, I might actually want focus in Wilds. Like, that actually seems like a very good option. Because I know when I was hunting, or at least attempting to hunt Arkveld, I ran out of time every time. I had trouble keeping my, like, meter up and dealing damage. Because, like, that's where a lot of your damage comes from, it seems. At least until you get Element, maybe. Maybe it doesn't scale that well with Element. I'd be a little sad if, you know, Dual Blades is no longer element-based, or, like, focused. That'd be a little saddening. Did you fail to sleep him with Somnicanth? I think you did. How? How the hell did you do that? I didn't know that was possible. I swear, you just can't counter that. Like, I swear it's just not possible. Ooh, okay. Oh, well, I'm not getting that KO anyway. I was hoping to get a KO. I got a permanent KO instead.
Did I do okay? I tried my hardest.
Let's see.
Alright. That went very well. Cannot complain at all. You good. Oh,
Just taking a break,
no. No, they're not okay. They are dead now. Rest in peace. I just... You can get down now. He's not getting up. There you go. Always have trouble with him. I mean, he can definitely be tricky. I would say the biggest thing is, I know this isn't the most groundbreaking thing, but for him specifically, I feel like learning how to dodge the attacks is so important. And that includes, like, the clouds, whatever you want to call it, the blast clouds or whatever. Because if you can position yourself to not get hit, that's where his openings are, is you don't get hit by them, he just sits there until that stuff explodes. It's a good like 3-4 seconds every time. Let's see. Alright, I'll just go with Bob and Shagru. But don't get me wrong, he definitely can be difficult. It just Dual Blades makes him look very easy because you have the like strongest counter in the game. So not much looks that difficult until it just like murders you. But also it helps that Dual Blades was what I played through this game originally with. So I've already basically done this on my own time.
Here we go. This'll be good. Hope to see you again soon.
Alright. So, that was Magnamalo. Alright. Screw it, let's... No, I skipped over Gossarag. I didn't even realize that. Knowing his moves before the fight will make it a lot better to fight him than as for any other monster at that stage. Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, what stage in the game? Are you talking, like, low rank? Because, yeah, definitely, for sure. We got Roggy Ace, alright. Because if it's the low rank one, oh, definitely. That's... I mean, he's kind of just mixed in high rank, isn't he? So, yeah, definitely the biggest... I'd argue that's probably one of the biggest jumps in the game. Difficulty-wise. Especially if you don't include post-game stuff. Because, I mean, what's the next hardest thing in low rank? Like, I mean, I'm gonna check real quick, like... Because, honestly, the Serpents aren't that hard. Oh, no, that's high rank. But, like... Gossarag? Maybe? Tigrex, if you have issues with them. It's kind of it. Like, there's not a whole lot that's very hard in low rank. And then you got Magnamalo, it's just like a step above everything else. Alright, let's go Great Roggy. We get to hunt 2 of them. But yeah, definitely I say more than any monster in this game. I think knowing Magnamalo, well, maybe the final boss. Probably not. That one probably is better to know its moves, but other than the final boss, which, you know, should probably be, you should know its moves or you will die. I'd say Magnamalo has the biggest, once you learn them, you can just mess Magnamalo up. But until then, it's very tough. Most low ranks are straightforward, yeah. Yeah, pretty much. You just kind of go at it, and it usually... I mean, to be fair, that's kind of what low rank is supposed to be anyway. It's supposed to be kind of getting you used to the game. Oh, if you're gonna do that again... I'll take my sharpness back. Why not? Thank you. Thank you for sharpness again. Oh, you're already weak.
Watch out! That's one. Here we go.
I'm gonna kill all of you if I get hit one more time. Okay, bye. The threat worked, apparently. Oh. That's convenient. Hello there. Come here.
Get ready.
How you doing?
Take this. Goodbye.
Go ahead, roar again. I'll take it. Ooh, and we're gonna get wall banks, okay? Oh, this is just mean. Okay, and we have bugs too. Just a little extra damage, because why not? It's not even that much damage either. Is this even gonna hit? Okay, it is. I wasn't sure. You gonna survive this? You're...
It's over.
I don't think I've ever hunted Great Roggy with, like, endgame gear. 'Cause wow. That was... Like, right here is the hunt. This is the entire hunt, and then Tetranodon's just walking by back there. But... Huh. I wonder if it took longer for me to, like, choose the quest, eat my meal, like, eat the max potion and take the drinks. Wonder if all of that took longer than the actual, like, fights. It's probably close.
All done.
Nope. Not using that one.
For your patronage.
Wow. Alright. Alright, let's go hunt Gossarag. Something that might actually fight back a little bit. Because they definitely didn't. They barely got to do anything, let alone fight back. And whenever they did, it didn't even flinch me anyway. So,
Take a look at the quest.
alright. Gossarag's a 3? Okay. Okay. Not that it really changes how many people I bring, but...
Take care.
This set looks so dumb.
Here we go.
Like, to the point that it is actually just genuinely funny. Probably look a little better if I did what a lot of people do and hide their helmet, but that's boring. I've never understood hiding helmets in any game. Helmets a lot of the time are some of the coolest looking gear. I don't know why you'd hide that. But then again, I've never been one for, like, spending a ton of time customizing my character. I make it look good enough and then move on. Although a lot of that boils down to I just want to get to whatever game I'm creating a character for. Like, to this day, I don't think I've ever played Fallout 4, like, and touched the character creation beyond presets. I literally don't think I've ever done that. Okay. Can I just do this? Yes, I can. Although I think I just went under that one, honestly. And down you go. Ah, probably shouldn't have done that. Little iframe there. Another iframe. Looking forward to in Wilds because they said that you can have the same armor skills you want. Basically what they said is that layered armor you just get for crafting the armor in high rank. Like, you don't have to farm for layered armor anymore. Like, so it's also not like an endgame system like it's been for longest time either. You just make the armor, you got it. Which I think is just such a nice way to do it. Because, like, if you're gonna be one of those people that, you know, I'm probably gonna do it as well, who make, like, every piece of armor as they go through the game, you will have literally every piece of layered armor in the game once you get to the end. Alright, does this work? Yeah, it does. It's kind of hilarious. Is this the one where they... No, it is, okay. Wasn't sure if that was the one where they break the blade off. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah. Basically, the high rank gear makes it so you just get the layered armor. Yeah, it's really... That's such a good way to do it.
Whetstone time.
Sharpen it till it's shiny.
Now, one thing I am curious about is, are we gonna have to craft the male and female versions of armor? Like, are you gonna have to craft 4 sets of every armor? Like for the alpha, beta, which are usually slightly different, usually in where you can dye it. And then the, like, male, female versions? Or is it you just have to craft the alpha, beta? Because that's an interesting thought. Nope, I'm not dodging that one. I dodged that one, though. Cool.
Thanks, buddy.
Okay, that works. Oh, okay. Should have pressed light, not heavy. Whoops.
It didn't even stand a chance. In the name of our village!
This is the end. Get ready.
Okay. Oh, there it is. No, I just know the more I see and also play sometimes, the like just wilds like just in general, the more excited I get for it. Just cause like, and it's not even from overhyping it, it is what is in the game, and I know for a fact is in the game. Like, the fact that I can like get that much excitement over like, because usually what happens is people overhype things that they think is gonna be in the game. But I'm like super hyped about the game about stuff that I know is in the game, which is very nice to have. Okay. Yeah, I actually planned on that. What? This game's not... I mean... There's not that many games that let you mix and match, though, I feel like. Usually it's... You have, like, one version that your character can wear, and that's it.
Nice one. That's one.
Quest completed.
Didn't really see what was happening there, so... Alright, good hit zone anywhere? Cool. But... Like, that's definitely one of my bigger questions, is just... What's gonna go on there? Oh, you're dead. Cool. Yeah, I am curious how that's gonna work.
Worked up an appetite. Time for some bunny dongo.
Because if it's you have to craft each one, that is still gonna leave an end game for fashion hunting, I guess. So I could see that being a thing. Just so fashion hunters still have a thing that they can do. It's just a lot. It's not as, like... It's not getting access to it in general. It's pretty much filling out what you didn't get. So, I don't know. I mean, we'll find out.
Just take it
I mean, I can't even really say 18 days. Because enough to get to high rank. That'll probably be at least like a day or two. So... And also, it's gonna hurt. I might have to do 2 save files. Although I will have a lot of farming to do, so maybe not. It's gonna hurt to not play the, Okay, that might be pretty good. But it's gonna hurt to not be able to, like, progress the game. That's one of the issues with making content on a game when it comes out. Is you can't just play it on your own time. But I'll have plenty of farming to do, so. Because, I mean, I have 14 weapons I'll be playing. So, if I want to play the game more, I can go hunt one of the weapons I'm not playing right now. Alright. So, what is next on the list? Puke Puke. Alright. It did it again. That's weird. Don't know why it's done that twice now. Or just pauses. Instead of, you know, just not focusing. Alright. Where am I blind? I probably am. Yes, there you are. Thunder. Yeah, I have a lot of farming in my future. I mean, that's fine though. Cause here's the thing, right? That's gonna make it so I get through the game in like a nice, slower pace where I get to just enjoy the game a lot more. So I think it's a good thing. Like, yeah, it might hurt a little bit, but like the speed that I'm gonna progress in the game, you know, like during the streams it's gonna go relatively fast probably. But then off stream and probably I will stream probably for, I'm gonna say probably an hour after I record stuff. Maybe if people are here anyway. To just like, you know, chill farm. What was I hunting? Buke Buke, right? But yeah, because I think that'll be, it'll be a nice, relaxing way to enjoy the game without, you know, feeling like I need to progress. Because I know I'm gonna have to, you know, eventually make stuff for other weapons, so I can just go ahead and do that. Oh.
Good.
I'm not sure what weapon I'm gonna start with, though. That's my biggest thing right now. Like, I might start with Dual Blade just because that is like my, you know, original main. But then again, it's like, I would like to start using Dual Blades when I have Element, but I have the whole game, so I don't think I really need to care that much. Okay. I love just having a Vade Extender 5, Vade Window 5, and a Vade Extender 3. I can just iframe through just about everything. That's like a beam. Or do that. It's so broken. I want that tail gone. There it goes. Because now your entire moveset is very much gimped. That really didn't get me iframes, huh? Okay. Alright. Okay, I wasn't actually sure if that actually could hit you still. Alright. I tried to just dodge through it. Oh, okay, bye.
Get back here! Let's see.
Rude. Okay, that's a little... Okay. They're lucky I didn't kill them. Alright. Yeah, you're not having a good time. I can tell. Yep. Oh, that works. What did I break? I don't even know what I broke there, I'll be honest. Oh, back, I think. I think they're going to make another game like I mean, how Monster Hunter generally works, you know, how and has been since it's basically began. You know, it has the main games and portable, and they like kind of made that like instead of having a separate game for the expansion, they just made an expansion and have a separate game instead of the like ultimate versions. And that's what Rise was. So I'm gonna say yes. I don't think it's gonna go as like extreme as Rise. If it does, I mean it's gonna be fun. But I think that it's probably gonna be a bit more toned down compared to Rise. Like if you look at World to Rise, that's a just massive jump in like, you know, craziness and just like speed. I think Wilds to whatever the like assuming they stick to it where they're gonna make a portable version. Like a portable game. I don't think it's gonna be as massive of a change as Rise was. But I mean either way, I think it's gonna be great. Cause it's Monster Hunter. Unless they massively change how the game works in general, I think it's just gonna be good. Because even with how fast Rise is, it's still great. I can understand it not being for everyone, because it definitely is a different type of gameplay.
Wow, that's a bunch.
That's like the fifth like prize I've actually won in this entire playthrough.
Mysteries abound.
Um,
As always,
yeah, I don't know. I'm more curious about the expansion. Like honestly, because like here's the thing, right? For World, we had only single skill decorations for base world. And then Iceborne, we got multi-skill decorations. We have what it sounds like anyway from interviews and stuff. We have multi-skill decorations in the base game. Adding multi-skill decorations is a massive change. So I'm kind of curious how like they're gonna make builds go even further in like the expansion. Because going from, gaining the 4 slot decorations in both World and Rise massively made build stronger.
I have faith that
So it's just kind of interesting to think what they're gonna do for that. Like we just gonna get a bunch more stuff on like armor and master rank. Maybe we get 5 slot decorations. Because if you look at the UI, it's still maxed out seemingly at 3 decorations per armor piece. So I don't think we're getting a 4th one. And I think that would be a bit much anyway. What was I gonna hunt? Um, Ragna Kadaki. That's a 3, right?
that best suits you.
But yeah, right now that's my biggest question. Is how far is the base game gonna go build wise? Where you at? There you are. Nice.
Let's do this!
This really gets my blood pumping.
No, and I guess another thing is they said that every single weapon has a unique design, which also means no slap-ons.
I'm back!
Which, wait, that also, I just realized that also probably means they are redesigning every world monster's weapons if, there are world monsters in the game. I just realized that. That's actually really nice. But, like, so that's gonna be a fun thing is, looking at the new monsters' weapons is gonna be a big thing now, again. Granted, Rise had a lot of good designs. You know, it's just, now it's gonna be, if there's anything from World, that's gonna be a new design. Yeah, they'd have to redesign all the world weapons, which I'm fine with. Yeah, exact. More fashion. Ooh, wait. Layered weapons. It gonna be a thing? You think? I just now thought of that. Because we got layered weapons in you know, Rise. But that was the first time we got layered weapons, I believe, right? I don't think they were in older games. Maybe they were, though. But... because that'd be really nice. If every weapon is gonna be unique, that'd be the game to, you know, include it right off the bat. Yeah. Like, I would love for that to be just a base game feature. If we have to wait for the expansion, I'll accept it. Like, I feel like there's no way we get through the expansion without it being a thing. Just because it's such a huge thing to have, you know?
Just you wait.
Because, I mean, other than your armor, that's all you have visually. Well, okay, I guess you do have, you know, like pendants or whatever they're called. Because, well, you have that, teddy bear thing that you get for the beta. I mean, I know either way it's gonna get modded in for PC. So I'm not too worried about, you know, having it or not. It's just, you know, I would like for that to just be a base feature.
Whetstone time.
That brings me to, like, what other newer features? Well, okay. Apparently, I missed the leg. Oh well. But, like, what other, like, newer features could they end up adding in that just, like, would just be, like, a hell yeah from pretty much everybody? Because, I mean, like, they added the, being able to craft, like, skills you need in, like, an RNG deco system that they added at the end of Iceborne. So, like, they learned from, like, World, at least. Because, like, I kind of wonder if the expansion will have switch skills. Because, like, Iceborne got new weapons for, like, new moves for every weapon. But I wonder if the expansion would just do switch skills. Like, not Silkbind type stuff. I'm talking, like, you know, the moves you swap in and out. Like, I wonder if that would be the way they go. Because that'd be an interesting way to do it. Okay. I'm just gonna get my sharpness up. Mountain Rise, I mean... You know the main reason why they came out and said that, right? Like you know, also that's kind of always been their stance. But like you know what sparked them saying that, right? If you don't, it's pretty funny. But also, there's no way they're gonna stop modding like that. It would honestly be a very dumb idea too. Anyway. Oh, okay. So, there was a Street Fighter 6 tournament, and you know, it was I believe like Capcom was like an actual like I believe it was a Capcom event of some sort. And one of the people who was like, you know, the person streaming the match that the whole stream saw had a nude Chun-Li mod.
After it!
Yeah.
Good job.
And then wouldn't you know it, like I don't know how soon after, but it wasn't long after that they said that stance of, yeah, no, we look at all mods as cheating. We don't really like mods. Like, I wonder what sparked that. But like, let's be real. There's no way they're gonna like get rid of mods, even if they try. It would honestly just be a bad idea. Cause like these playthroughs, I would have stopped playing Rise a long time ago if I couldn't have the max potion mod that I use that acts like getting green spearbirds. Like I would have stopped playing the game. Like look at it as cheating all you want. Not having to get spearbirds every hunt should have been something you could unlock. End of discussion. You should have been able to just unlock it at some point. Even if it was at like the end of Master Rank. I mean, I'm pretty sure there even is a spearbird that only gives the health and stamina too. So you don't even have to make it the Rainbow Spearbird. Because that one you know, it makes sense not getting for free. I mean, it gives you defense and attack too. It's okay, that's a lot of broken parts.
That's one.
Very nice.
This is the
But in World, you had, you know, a not insignificant. Yeah, there's a lot of quality of life things that, yeah, like mods enable playing the game in interesting ways.
Do you mind if I have a snack?
Or like let you skip a grind sometimes that, yes, it is cheating. But sometimes if people run into a grind that they basically have to do
Deserves proper care.
to continue enjoying playing the game, they will just quit the game. When if there was a mod to skip that grind, say like decorations and world, um you know, people will just quit the game
That's Kimura's hero for you.
when it's really no different. You still have to play the game. Like, it's not like cheating in decorations makes it so you're any less good at the game. It just means you didn't farm the optimal monster 20,000 times.
As always, thanks.
I mean, hell, this is a good example. I hunted one monster for those fangs. Like, I have just enough fangs probably to do this in one. Cutscene skip mod too, yeah, exactly. I mean, that's used by speedrunners. Those are the most, like, some of the most dedicated people to your game. You're gonna cut them out? Like, I don't see it. I don't see them really cracking down on mods. Or at the very least, having an option to, like, I'm gonna play offline with mods. I think people would be fine with that too. Yes, there are also people, though, who play with friends with mods. So, ideally, that doesn't happen either.
Cheat for all your questing needs.
But, like, because in World, I would have never done the random loadouts playthrough I did if I couldn't cheat in every decoration and all of the parts I needed to make all the armor and weapons. Because, that farming, I don't even think would be feasible for, like, if I had played from a launch to now. I don't even think that grind would be done. Like it's a stupid amount of farming that would have taken. For most of it to never even be used. Because, you know, it's a random loadout playthrough. I don't get to pick. Only thing I got to pick was the decorations. That's it. Unless I rolled, I get to pick. And it's like, that was a very fun playthrough. That was probably one of the most fun ones. Like, I still have, you know, I don't want to say fond memory, but I very vividly remember it, having to fight, Azur Rathalos with the worst longsword in high rank that apparently has green sharpness still. Or no, it had yellow sharpness, right? Because it literally bounced on his entire body. Okay. I don't know what ammo mod is, because I feel like bowguns, you know, farming was not that big of a deal. But I could see it being a little annoying. But it's like, mods just enable so much more playability of the game that shutting it down is genuinely just a terrible idea. Now, you don't have to officially support it. I don't think anyone expects Capcom to do that. I'm not fighting Almudron. What am I doing? I went to a different camp. I went to that camp. I just assumed it was Almudron. I don't want to hunt Almudron anyway. What am I doing? Anyway. Okay. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. And again.
I'll end this.
I didn't get blood from that? I'm actually shocked. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, whoops. Yeah, I messed up there. That's whatever. I'm not too bothered. He gets knocked down enough. Doesn't really matter. What do you think of the sneak attack? I really don't think it adds much. Like, it's neat, but it's just kind of a chunk of damage at the start of a hunt. And I guess if you want to, you know, spam it when on cooldown for your Ghillie Mantle. But like they're cool. Like I like the animations for them. But I don't really feel like it adds that much to the game. But I don't think it hurts the game in any way. Just kind of hoping for breaking that.
Super irritated.
There's the nub. The nub. I love how they celebrate when they hit you. It's just hilarious to me. Attack the nub. Okay, or not. Attack the nub.
Nice one.
I believe that's the worst, the best hit zone on him. But you have to break the shell to get to it.
I won't go easy on you.
Alright.
Just you wait.
I know.
Come on.
Like, I think the sneak attack is an example of something that, like, you know, is kind of just like a perfect thing to add. Because, you know, you can use it. You cannot use it. You know, like, I don't think it really hurts anything. And that's one of the things that, honestly, I think that's the thing that makes Monster Hunter so good, is they are constantly experimenting with things. And so, you know, that is something they just decide to add. I could see that sticking around going forward, because, I mean, it's just a little chunk of damage.
Did I do okay?
Maybe they'll, you know, modify it, like, you know, you can do it until, like, I don't know, a certain, like, I don't know, monster has to stay above a certain threshold of health until you can't do it anymore, just to avoid, like, you know, abusing it. Or maybe they let people abuse it, you know? Yeah, something you can use if you want, but it won't break or, yeah, it won't make or break the game. Yeah. That's kind of a perfect way to do it.
Fine weapon deserves.
Because what, in the beta, I think every sneak attack does the same amount of damage. And I think they were doing like 129 or something. Like, it was,
Not too
you know, it was an okay amount of damage. But wasn't anything crazy. And I think that's just a perfect way to do it. Like, if you don't use it, and because of you not using it, you don't end up going, oh, this feels terrible. I think that's a perfect thing to add. Now, something like Focus Strike, like, you know, they are making the game around Focus Strike, and I think it's an interesting mechanic. Being able to aim your attacks makes a lot of things very different for a lot of weapons. And, like, I think that's a, like, because that's a different thing, is making a mechanic. It is something you can not use. The game is very clearly focused around using focus mode. But you don't have to use it. You could totally go through not using it. Yeah, it's stuck at a certain level, so same damage overall every time. Yeah.
Alright, here we go.
But, like, I think Focus Strike is a pretty good, like, just a unique thing to try out for a game. Because it definitely changes the gameplay a lot. But I think it has the potential to be something that sticks around, honestly. Not the wounding part, obviously. Although I think wounds might stick around. Because I think wounds are a very good mechanic. That just makes sense. I just think the focus strikes probably not. But I could see focus mode sticking around. Being able to aim your attacks, maybe they'll limit it, because I think it probably does need limited a little bit. Only being able to turn so much, probably. Say, like, for Great Sword. But I don't know. Maybe they're fine with it. Um, but I think that might end up being a new staple thing. Because being able to just turn a little bit manually, aiming how you normally would, is so much more intuitive than, like, you know, how you kind of had to aim pre-wilds, where it's like, if you're doing your attack and you aim the stick you move with in a direction, you can move it sometimes, versus being able to aim it kind of a lot more intuitive. And I think that's why I think it might possibly stick around past Wilds. And I think wounds might too. And wounds are pretty much just a upgrade of tenderizing without having to, you know, tenderize with Clutch Claw. But I'm going to stop this rant for YouTube though. So that is going to do it for this one. If you watched this on YouTube, hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I will see you next time. See ya.